Hey, get this! I was out fishing the other day, when before I knew it, I'd wound up near a Class 4 island. Once I realized what was happening, I tried to turn the ship around, but then it got dark all around me.
Was it a sudden storm?
I wish! It was this great monstrous bird! Damn thing had wings big enough to cover up the whole blasted sky!
That sounds like a bit of a stretch to me.
You think I'm lying? Then check it out for yourself. You just might not make it back alive.
A huge bird.
I lost a bet to a young man, and he dared me to prove my courage by sailing out to a Class 4 island. Now, I can handle myself, but man, it ain't fun and games there. I nearly got killed by demons.
You actually stepped foot on a Class 4 island?
Not even. I was still approaching it by ship when this stuff that looked like spider silk started spreading round. These bug-looking demons were using the stuff to try and climb aboard my ship. Damnation! The crew cut those threads as fast as anything, and we got the hell out of there. Whole thing left me bawling.
Well, I'm glad to see you made it out safely. I'd suggest not going near there again.
Oh no, I wasn't planning on it. I had enough of that place to last me a lifetime.
Phoenix is finally gone! It's okay for you to come out now, Grimoire.
He's so stuffy, as always, that he made me sweat, and I was even hiding.
Now that I think about it, neither of you showed your faces when Phoenix was here, did you?
Why wouldn't you two want to see a fellow Norman?
I guess that asks for an explanation. All right, I think I can tell you now anyway. Broadly speaking, Norman fall into two different categories. Dog Norman and Cat Norman.
The ones who like to be around humans, like Phoenix, are your dog types. The ones who prefer to stick around objects and places are the cat types. I've heard people say that dogs get attached to the human, and cats get attached to the home.
So, since Magilus relied on you a lot over the years, does that make you a dog, Norman?
No, not really. My powers actually work with Miss Magilu's guardians, not Miss Magilu herself. That makes me a cat type. Though, actually, considering how I serve a witch, I'd be a cat type either way. Anyway, back on topic. Dog Norman like to live among lots of humans in comfort and style. Cat Norman like me and Grimoire would rather live in forests and ruins and pass our time in idle leisure.
Some, ourselves included, don't conform with expectations, instead choosing to live as we please alongside humans.
What does this have to do with wanting to avoid Phoenix?
There's a gap between us that can't be bridged. Like the difference between sky blue and sea blue.
Come on, aren't sky blue and sea blue basically the same color?
Maybe to your untrained eye, but to those who care, there's a perceptible difference in hue, slight though it might be. Whatever it is that separates them is impossible to overcome.
I didn't realize it could be such a big deal.
Let me ask you guys this. Are pudding and custard the same?
No, definitely not. If I ordered one, I wouldn't want to be served the other.
Those still sound more or less the same to me, too.
What if I said it was like the difference between sherbet and sorbet?
Oh, yeah, there is a difference there. Although I usually can't remember which is which.
So, like the difference between a hoagie and a sub sandwich?
But those two are the same. Anyway, you get the point now, surely. We've long had our differences, and they put us in perpetual conflict.
But what good does that do?
Actually, on that note, is Aizen's sister going to be okay with Phoenix around?
That much I wouldn't worry about. He can be obnoxiously brash and talks a lot of nonsense sometimes. But if nothing else, Phoenix has a strong sense of responsibility. Rest assured, she's in good hands. Although if you work him too hard, he'll start making speeches about uprisings and insurrections and all that stuff.
I'll show you the beauty of my fearless Your troubles receive life's blessing. Define
No escape! No escape!
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff. I'll finish this quick.
But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero. Thunder.
Defying conviction! Crash through! Defying conviction! Vanishing thunder! Sword dragon! Vanishing thunder! Whirling serpent! Scale crusher! Crash through! Vanishing thunder! Earth dragon! Defying conviction! Sword dragon! Whirling serpent! Vanishing thunder! Sword dragon! Defying conviction! Sword dragon! Cleansing wind! Sword thunder! Sword dragon! Vanishing thunder! Defying conviction! Sword dragon! Sword dragon! Berserker! Hail! Spiral! Hail! Defying conviction! Sword dragon!
It was a close one, but I am the victor.
play more tomorrow.
Not that I really care, but who ended up winning the fishing competition when we were trying to catch a Therian?
Man, that was a while ago. I lost because I came away with nothing.
No, it was a draw. As I'm sure everyone remembers, all I fished up were octopus demons. We were competing over who would catch the Therian. Demons didn't count, so my score was 0-2.
No, the loss is mine, and I'm not giving it to you.
That's not just something you can up and decide like that. In fact, by fishing up those octopus demons, I put everyone in danger. That should count for negative points. I lost.
Who cares? It was all in fun.
I care. Every competition must have a winner and a loser, no matter what. That's just how I see it.
Yeah, I'm with Eisen on this
Welcome,
one.
Big
It doesn't do
Butt.
anyone any good to make the final results
Yeah,
mark.
Big Butt,
I can't
welcome.
believe I'm going to do this. Eisen, your curse would mean that the odds were stacked against you from the start. That doesn't make for a fair competition, does it?
Yeah, she's got a good point. We'll just have to settle the score some other way.
What can
You
you
just want
guys
me
do?
to finish this game
Play
so you can
cards?
play it.
Chess?
I'm
What?
not playing it.
Cards
You
are a
already
no-go
played
for
it.
me. I'll just end up drawing jokers.
And I can play shogi, but I don't know chess.
Then what about arm wrestling? Would that work?
Whoa, whoa! Having a demon and a Moloch clasp hands is just asking for trouble with malevolence.
You're both adults, so why not a drinking contest?
That's it. If we have a drinking contest, we'll be able to compete on an even playing field.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that. I'll have the crew bring out the drinks.
Well, that's one way of resolving it, I suppose.
Whatever gets it done. I'm not gonna complain.
If you guys are gonna have a drinking contest, you're gonna need some tasty snacks to go with all that alcohol, right?
Definitely. Let's go out and fish us some snacks.
Yeah, let's take out the little boat. We can even pick up where we left off our fishing competition.
Didn't we just figure out he can't really fish?
We were just about to finally resolve this mess. Why'd you have to go and stick your nose into it?
What? Why are you yelling at me? I didn't do anything wrong!
Take a look at this. Well, well. Now here's a fine haul. Scout ship setting sail.
Done. It should be edible at least.
This is one of my favorites.
I'm done. Anything else need chopping?
I'll finish this now. Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out.
I got another letter for you, Eisen.
Hey, are you okay? What does it say?
I can't read it right now. One of you do it.
Okay. Dear brother, I got your letter. Not sure why it was so tattered. I'm glad that you were able to tell me how you really feel, even though it was beyond obvious by now. Your clear descriptions of the self-defense Moloch arts allowed me to master them quickly, despite your terrible grammar. As weird as it feels writing this to a pirate, good luck with your work, and I know how to keep a secret. So please keep writing me letters. My life doesn't revolve around them, but I do enjoy hearing from you. I can't see the oceans you sail from my perch here on the mountain, but I'm thinking of you and praying for your safety. And I want you to know I'm doing fine.
Ah, looks like she's just as roundabout and stubborn as her brother. It must run in the family.
There's more. P.S. Thanks for the Nordals. They're not really all that cute, but I guess I like them a little bit. But ever since I got that last one, I hear this voice at night telling me I should write you and be here for you when you need to vent. It's actually rather annoying, but since the doll is a gift from you, I'll make a special exception for it. That's all.
Sounds like she's really got it together.
You know, I don't think we ever asked you her name.
Edna.
That's a pretty name.
Glad you think so. I'm the one who named her.
My day is pretty good.
I won't run away!
Come on, really?
Here I come!
Going flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero!
Did you see that? I beat it!
If I go up there, that's the fun area. I gotta really level up. This is the level everybody's at right now.
Did you beat the game today?
If I can go up 10 levels real quick, yeah.
Why don't you go Google where's the fastest level up at?
Well, right here would be because it's a higher level area. I'm at the final area, but most people I read online said that they didn't go in until they were like level 70 through 90.
Why don't you go and try it out? Who knows, you might be able to beat it. I beat it with my character lower level than Boston. Give me a few tries, but I did it.
Paddington says to check out his video. His name's Aiden. He says, why do we call him Paddington?
Because
I can fight too!
That's the first thing we see, Luke. He's only 8 in it. Remember, we're old. When you get to our age, you understand.
I'm not old.
You're the same age as me.
You too.
I'm 6 months younger.
So what? Now go up and see. Let's see how hard this boss is. They call it Lance Snorax.
Yes, he is a Snorlax. You know what? He was sleeping all day.
Uh-huh.
He didn't wake up till 4 in the afternoon, and that's because I woke him up.
I was up in the early morning. I didn't go to bed till 8 in the morning. 8 to 9. Actually, I go to bed till like 10:30 actually. I didn't actually fall asleep till 10:30 in the morning.
He's in and out of sleep all day. That's all he ever does is sleep!
Go up and fight the boss. See how bad is it. Why don't you find out?
I need to get all my items.
We'll forget all your items then.
Let's get started!
Yeah, what's the right I think that's that jail play anyway.
What?
You got like a place or
I unleashed all my
get
power.
your items and
Maybe
go
I
see
overdid it.
how hard this boss is. So you might not even so you can play your Digimon.
Dad, you can't go to sleep until I finish my homework.
Let's get started!
See this? Killing blast! But on this form, I won't miss! Form 0! Next!
Sorry to cut you down.
I love you. I want to see what the boss is like.
We're finished here. Let's go.
You go buy items from him?
You're the ones who liberated us from Inominat's domain, right? I want to thank you for all that you've done.
You really don't have to do that. I was just acting in my own interests. If any Malachims still get in my way, I won't hesitate to devour them.
Hey, hold up! Most of us are under the influence of Inominat's power and have been robbed of our free will.
The majority of Malachim are too afraid of malevolence to even go near humans. Before Inominat's interference, we were a peaceful people.
That doesn't matter to me.
We get what you're saying. But if we go easy on anybody, then we'll be the ones who get killed. If you truly want to protect your friends, you'll have to stop us by force.
Wouldn't you agree that having free will means choosing the path you believe in?
I suppose you're right. And that's why we too will work toward the future we desire.
In order to achieve a perfect fusion of human and Malak power, the Abbey gave Armati a physical form. Specifically, they're vessels embedded with a formula that can manipulate mana. They call these objects divine artifacts.
Is that what that bow is?
Yes, this is one of the divine artifacts. We've decided we want to pass on the knowledge behind the divine artifacts and armatization to future generations.
Why would you want to do that?
Armatization is
dangerous.
We want to enable humans and Malachim to coexist.
What?
In its current form, armatization is a one-sided process, allowing a human to exploit a Malak's power. But imagine if humans and Malachim could armatize with mutual awareness and consent.
It could provide just the edge our people need to battle the great forces who seek to harm our world.
Like the Lord of Calamity, you mean? Well, do what you want.
It's another potential for the future.
Yes.
But I have one warning for you. The divine artifact intended for Inominat is already complete. You know what that means, don't you?
Artorius himself will use the divine artifact to armatize with Inominat.
For the good of the future, we'll pray for your success in battle, Lord of Calamity.